from the Vietnamese region, I believe, and they've fought each other countless times. Where last month, September of 2019, they went up. I think that was, which tournament was this? Glorious Mission, and Team Flash was in the grand finals up against IGP, and they went out full game, 7 games with Team Flash winning 4-3.
Yeah, and we were actually talking about this earlier because my Golem is going to be taken away by IGP.
He does it! He steals it! He gets it! Oh, they're still going to fight Gao though! Definitely, and this is what you were talking about before. They just really want to start this fight. I think, yeah, AIC is trying to I don't know what he's gonna do here.
He actually gets a trade! Wait, hold on! ADC is now in trouble. Turtle right on top of him gets the kill. Hold on, what just happened? I thought it was like, oh, that's gonna be a clean dot. Wait, hold on, wait. From IGP, like they really, Ellie, you don't want to do the exact same thing. Oh, he gets taken out by Laklak. Like that was up in the top side jungle. Gal, they're gonna go for the 1v1 here. I think Gentleman's Duel has been popped. No, not yet. Turbulence actually picks him off. Look at that level lead.
He's gonna go for the ultimate. He misses though by an inch. Doesn't get the knockup, but that does open up.
Ellie this time is actually able to get it. Gao's in trouble. He has to pull backwards, quickly popping the flicker, but now Turtle is right on top of him. He should be dead here. Oh boy, he survives the one. Oh no, there he goes. Hayate actually picks up the kill. Really nice there.
Are they ever gonna hurt? Flash gonna be able to clear this out? Yes, they will, but it seems like Gao might be caught in the middle. He's gonna try to escape, and they actually get Showbits after that all.
Nicely done. Ellie just waiting for the opportunity, and now Turtle, he's getting quite a bit of damage from Temporal Turbulence. They flick him right over. Pro E predicted it. He knew exactly where he was going to be. Oh, now, they've locked him down, but can they follow it up? The rest of the team is there to kind of hold him down. Pro E's in trouble. He's taking quite a bit of damage. KA who survives. Oh, he doesn't survive with that 1 HP. He gets procced by Ellie. Ooh, that last stack beat him in the 1v1.
Diamond is so strong. They actually get the knockup, and that was a big mistake. Ellie gets the shutdown right there, and this could be the turnaround for Team Flash. I don't know. I think he was just kind of confident that he could survive all that damage, but there was nobody else from his teammates to actually save Dime right there. Chobits will go over the wall, but this is going to be Team Flash hungry for the kills. Ellie's going to be in the middle of the fight there. Laklak was onto the side, waiting for the opportune moment, and he does shut down the Fennec, which could be a really good opportunity for IGP to push them back, but they are not stopping at all because they still do have the Richter helping them into the fray. There's the knockup. XP activates the ultimate, and that's going to be a shutdown. Make that into an ace, and that is Team Flash pushing back fights anymore, and then it seems like they're working better now more than ever, but this is a big team fight.
Oh, Nature's Prison actually locking him down. Fender so huge! Lombard Earthsplit trying to disengage the fight, but Turtle wants to get back to Turbulence. Already 4, but the ADC in the back line is cutting them away. Laklak, he has no follow-up. He goes down on top of him. It's going to be a 1-for-4 trade in favor of Team Flash.
That should be GG. 30 seconds onto the clock. It's only up to Turtle. If his temporal turbulence was... how do I say this?
It hurt a little bit more.
It hurt a little bit more. And maybe if he had the Infinity Gauntlet, he could do something. He's gonna charge it up onto the Drake, but he got knocked up. XP knew what was gonna happen, and that is the Nexus exposed. Say goodbye. Game number 1, Team Flash.
Wow, what looked to be a really clean game from IGP is turned around so quickly from Team Flash.
Really shown much purpose aside from just trying to deal damage, but that was like a quote-unquote sarcastic remark of trying to deal damage. Exactly. Like that.
Agreed. But I think ARM in this particular case is rather interesting because, again, you're not like giving up super big tanks, and ARM is particularly effective against this composition because remember, however, Laklak's taking too much damage! This is like, why was he standing there so far up, and when the rest of the team pulls back,
Turtle gets the punish, and still no level 4 for Laklak.
He is just not having a good time. He is getting absolutely harassed, even under his turret, as long as he gets chunked out. Oh no, damn, he might be in trouble here. Ellie is going to get a free kill. He locks him down. Elsu goes down.
So much control, but in the overall of the entire tournament, but before that, Froey's going to get caught, pulled back in, and he should be easy pickings here for IGP. Now, they don't have their support anymore. This could actually be a maybe another kill or a tower here, but XB got locked down. Oh, Diao-chan is so good for this one, but of course the invulnerability from the Flash ultimate still not going to be enough as Turtle shuts him up.
Even things out, especially with the pressure coming up. Oh no, XP is locked down, instantly goes down. Laklak is just having the time of his life now with the support of his team and the help of Chobits. It's so easy for him.
Oh, ADC!
Turtle, wait, damn! What's happening across the map? map plays for both sides. Both sides cross the map plays, and it's still going on. ADC, I don't think he can actually get he does, but he will trade his life in return. Flash to make a mistake and make a play. No, Turtle, now in trouble. Cyclone's actually going through. He might die instantaneously. He goes down. The rest of the team is there, but Lakla trying to survive as much as possible. Great ultimate. They trade 2 for 2 overall.
We don't care if it's a friend or foe, you know, if it's a friendly cockroach or an enemy cockroach. If it's a cockroach, that flies, we're gonna have to just run away.
Please get it out of my face. Oh, the rest of the team is actually looking through. Pro E's in trouble. Takes a huge hit. The rest of the team now pulling back. Ellie's in trouble. He's taking too much damage. And Chobits just doesn't care. As long as he maintains a good distance away.
XP, he was on the side there. He wanted to join that fight. Ultimate activated from KA. That's going to actually trap him for a couple of seconds, but not going to be actually sufficient to actually shut him down there. Laklak will be activating his ultimate. XP is chasing down, has to back away as well, but it seems like they kind of overcommitted. They overstayed their welcome, and now IGP are bringing it back. They get the 2 shutdown.
Just can't play the game like he wants to. Like, he wants to set up fights for the side Flash, but it's just not happening as of right now.
The amount of shutdown that they can just do to kind of stop the momentum of initiation for Team Flash is staggering as of the moment. You can see that Ellie was right there. He activated the Kunai Blitz immediately and couldn't really do too much, but XP gonna be actually the one to counter-engage, is pushing back IGP, but IGP is just way too tanky. They're way too teamfight-centric. Teamfight power is in their blood, is in their bones for the second game, and they're really doing a lot of work against their opponent, and now the tier 3 is already exposed. They can actually push this up already because there's 30 seconds before Gao as well as ADC come back into the fray. Ellie could get actually caught out here. XP is going to be going hard onto Dime. Can he really shut him out? He does. Dodges away, does get stunned right here in the middle. That's going to be a 4-man collapse, and he just dies straight up, but the Nexus still stands.
Gosh, I would hate to be in XP's position. Like, you are getting some really good pickoffs, but Chobits is just not letting you play this game. And now they're going for the end here. Pro E is going to be going down to the backline, but they just don't really care. They want to protect their minions as much as they can so they can clear off. They could, you know, make something happen, but the respawns are happening quick. Pro E might have just saved them the game here.
He is actually super fast. He is wasting a lot of time for IGP. He went back. It's going to be... And ADC is right here, going into a 2 versus 3, and Turtle just joins into the fight, massacres him in the middle of everything, and he's not going to be able to do anything. Gao, though, is actually in the fray. Okay, gets 1, gets 2. Still, they're losing members left, right, and center, and Gao in a 1 versus 1 getting chased hard by KA, gets pulled right back in, and just a smidge of HP. Turtle's gonna go, he's gonna get him. Yeah, there it is. That's gonna be GG. We're gonna have 1-1 already here.
Yeah, so quickly already. IGP, looks like we have a series on our hands here. It's gonna be 1-1. Oh boy, this is a good series so far.
With the composition of IGP, just because her Fusillade is able to hit many targets, and since IGP has to get close up into your face, except for maybe Lindis, it's going to be a good chunk of damage for Kafeni to actually, you know, deal with. And it kind of combos well with the Krizix pull again. Once the Krizix initiates in, Kafeni's going to be there, hitting everybody in the center stage, and that's going to be much of the damage that's going to be coming out from Team Flash here. 5-0 of outstanding with the Omen, but look at that, just to pick off onto Laklak into the mid lane, but IGP retaliate immediately. They just spot out XP! He still doesn't get away from the clutches though. Turtle has to try to escape here, but he doesn't have a flicker anymore, and the punish game for Flash is going to be surreal here, ladies and gentlemen. Does get the pull in with Pro E's Krizix, and it's not going to be over just yet. Gao joins in onto the fray. KA should be able to actually spot him out there.
Little rise in there as well. But yeah, Ellie's in trouble again. This is, he's still alive, but Turtle is able to secure that kill. But the rest of the team looking to punish. Dime might be looking to be going down. Pro E's making sure he gets that slow on top of him. Dime's going to be prioritized as he goes down, but the rest of the IGP is right on top of him. Laklock is making sure he is making full use of this. ADC is trying to make it out. The drone drop has already been popped. He jumps right over the wall, dashes right over. Pro E, again, being the support that they ever needed, slowing them down, and now Gao is trying to 1v3 this. Is he going to get the kill onto Turtle? He makes it a 1v3. He gets him in the back line, and they're going to continue moving on. Ellie's back into the fight, already using the ultimate. Locklock's in trouble. He's trying to survive as long as possible. He needs his passive. 2 more hits to get it, but he goes down finally to Gao, who gets his empowered auto attacks. My God, what a fight.
Brunt of the members of Team Flash onto the top side. It's just going to get this Abyssal Dragon, but now Gao is going to be here forcing them out. Does have the ultimate up, and he's going to be activating the Gore Lord, and that's going to be very scary. And he does steal the Abyssal Dragon. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the mistakes happening all at the same time. And this is where the Kilgrot starts to shine.
Oh, not like this. Not like this. They get pulled back. Lax in trouble. He has to quickly jump on out of that cave. He's in trouble. ADC isn't going to let him go. He goes down the drone drop as well. Oh, boy. This is not looking good for IGP.
Item, or rather ability that you can use to catch out your opponents. Speaking of catching up, this is actually Pro E in a really tight spot. He's still activated there by Ellie. He's actually slowly pinching through 4 members of IGP, but they have to run away because here he is, the big boss man, the Kraken Unleashed. It's gonna be Gao, but he got slowed. Never mind.
Yeah, Lock is just like, stop. No, I don't want you to go forward. Stop it. Oh no, Chobits is in trouble. Ooh. I was thinking that XP might be able to get the backline, but now the rest of the team actually pushing forward. He doesn't care. Gao is just such a behemoth. XP gets in the initial double knock up to the side. They pull away, and now XP is running for his life, but Gao, he's cutting them one by one. It's just who's next? Who's going to get on the chopping block for me?
By the rest of the members of Flash.
They're losing too many members. They're 2 guys down. The kill timers are, the death timers are so long, and Flash still have all their members. They're looking to try and end it right here, right now. They're going for it. The Nexus is under trouble. Lock is trying to take out that last final minion. They do. It slows them down a little bit, but not enough to secure them. The Drake is enough, and they break it all the way to the end. Congratulations, Team Flash. That's another game in the bag. Nobody.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, she's giving pressure. If she pulls enough pressure, at least Fnatic's able to like cut down on those turns super fast. And he's got a pretty good early game as well. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but I would think that Violet's a little bit better. And I think IGP just want to hold on to Violet a little bit longer.
Incomparable. Like, Flash doesn't even come close to how strong IGP can destroy towers if they're given a chance.
Wow, look at this. They already go for an early invade here. And now Turtle, he's kind of taking a little too much damage here. I think he's going to be going down. Yeah, he goes down instantaneously
in this entire series, and I don't think he's going to be, you know, being a pushover anytime soon, but it seems like they're just going to go for the Sage Golem straight up. Yeah,
straight away. Oh, no. In the background, he's in trouble. Chobits goes down instantaneously. The rest of the team is just peeling over. A good rotation coming in from the rest of the Team Flash.
Die at all at the very start. He could just use his ultimate and then win in, but oh, yeah, there it is. The Dimensional Rift. Get back into this drift. Ellie's going to be coming from the side right now. Has to back away, but can they destroy this tower before they have to go for the fight? Big Metamorphosis coming out here from Pro E. He's the big boy, gets the immediate shield there, and he's able to tank underneath the pressure of that tower.
Dime is there to kind of say no more. Turtle again trying to steal away the buff once more. Doesn't exactly get it and has to disengage.
He gets pulled back.
Oh no, he's in trouble. He goes down straight away. He hasn't been able to, Turtle this time around hasn't been able to make it work. Down on IGP.
But even though they don't get this high, in terms of the kills.
They are dominating right now, and IGP are looking for any answer. Turtle tries to go in 1v4, tries to make it happen. ADC is in trouble. He needs one more auto attack, doesn't get it. The Raz was so close to pick him up, and now Gao gets the push for free. Omen takes that tier 1 as well as the tier 2. The momentum, it's going too fast. 6k goal lead so far. Instead of going for these buffs, I think he needs to start really hard pushing those lanes just to get some kind of pressure. Ellie's in trouble. He might be going down. One more auto attack is all he needs. The forward. Lock is able to pick him up here, but the rest of the team now out of position. They have to pull away. The Dimensional Portal, just so much damage. They're going down one by one, and Chobits is going to be the next to fall. Crash right on top of KA. Roxy cannot run away anymore. 5.
I mean, if IGP plays around that, it's going to be scary. Yeah, that was the thing. Turtle is not... He's not the Kilgrot that we all know and love. He's not going to be able to absorb the damage of Darcy and live to tell the tale and, you know, bring it back around. And now they lose 3 of their members once again. Darcy, or ADC rather, is legendary. And this might just be it.
Yeah, this game is just completely out
they
of
push back
control.
Chobits.
Ooh, Chobits. He's taking quite a bit of damage here, and I don't think Ellie is thinking about it, but doesn't want to go for it. They already get the highlight, and now it's just they're just looking to end this game, making sure that they show their dominance against IGP with a whopping 10k goal lead ahead of the competition. KA doesn't even try. They're just moving to the next one. It's like, all right, and we messed up.
And this game just got way faster. Like if you look at it, it's before the 11-minute mark, and average we saw like 13, maybe 15 minutes, and this is 11 minute
I'm excited to see Errol pop off. I mean, we've seen previously in AWC, you know, I can't remember who was playing it again, but, you know, the one Errol nearly solo carrying, saving the team in a 1v4 situation. Like, oh, that was absolutely beautiful. Hopefully, we get to see another one of those again this time around.
All right, game 5. What composition?
Get his Sage buff. So now he's kind of in this position where it's like lane is going to suck for him for a while. Diamond's trying to make it out, but he's taking a little too much damage. They get him under the turret. They still survive. Ooh, Lock taking a little bit of damage. He gets pulled forward. Is he going to die here? Oh, the ultimate coming from XP helps chunk him enough to allow Proe to actually secure him.
Just stay away so easy. ADC still has his Tempest, so he can maybe use that, but he just goes over the wall, afraid of the dive. And speaking of dive, this is going to be a 3 versus 1. Activates the ultimate. It's going to keep him alive for just a smidge. They're chasing him hard, and XP has joined onto the fight.
This is bad. This is bad. XP.
They actually need to do it, though.
Yeah, they still are able to pick up the initial kill. Gao makes out with a silver hat. They should have just given it up at that point, but they managed to secure.
Objective would still win out through. But, okay, KA is going to be in the middle of this fight. There's going to be the Death from Above activated by Turtle there, but this is 2 very tanky members of FL. They're born to fight. They're built to go for the battle. And look at that, the knockout from the Errol. They're chasing him underneath the tower. Turtle can't do too much. He does activate his invincibility there, but it's only going to prolong his life here.
He's holding on to this lane pretty well. And now Missile Dragon going to IGP. They have control of it. The rest of the team isn't really doing too much. Topside in trouble. Gao! Oh, that lifesteal, so good. He gets a solo kill onto KA, but the rest of the Flash is going to push them away. He canceled his auto too many times, and he was like, oh, he should be dead. And then he got hit by the turret again, and he goes down.
Oh, whoa! Being a bro, though, but being a bro isn't going to keep you alive for much longer. That's still going to be the 2 of you in no man's land. Even underneath your tier 1 tower, it's still not going to be enough. And XB, he wants this.
They're slowly getting choked out. They're getting suffocated out of their own jungle. And now, here it comes. They're coming into the backline. Gao, he's already on top of the Pro. He follows right up. They're trying to pick up KA in the backline. He goes down straight away. As now, they're pushing forward. Ultimate coming in, but the Chobit still lives after all that damage. What? Gao is dude here. He's still holding his ground. He's surviving for a long time. He re-engages into the fight to allow the rest of the team to come through. He is surviving. His passive is just amazing. Hitting 3 people to survive. Gao comes in with the ultimate, and now Lock is in trouble. They lock him down. He goes down. KA will be going down as well. And Ellie just pushing on top side. They're keeping their hands wrapped up, cuffed up. They can't seem to find any pressure on the map for the side of IGP Gaming.
I'm going gaga for Gao right now, but just because of how good he is. He got the double, maybe even a triple knockup right there, and he's just in a really weird tight spot. Chaos Arrow coming out from Ellie, almost shutting down KA there, but now he leaves his other teammates to dry out. Turtle is out. Chobis is getting slightly chased down, but the biggest thing is that the Drake is still here. There's a wave, and that Nexus is exposed. They do force him out, so it's not yet over for IGP, but you can see the tension. You can feel that they're struggling
in the jungle as they slowly try and cover some good ground.
He needs to save his ultimate there. Oh no, Dime. Chobits was actually recalling, and they're like, what is happening? The communication for IGP is just not there. 30 seconds though for Dime. So they can't finish this just yet because there is waves coming. So they can at least use this time to break down those tier 3s, which is much more effective, at least in the long run. Chobits. Oh no. He wasted his ultimate too. He might get bursted down there.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna make it. Gao goes in with a big ultimate, but he only had the lance on Turtle. I think he wanted to secure Chobits here, but again, they are coming into the usual problem in AOV where like superior wave clear comes into play. They actually go for the big engage. IGP want to make something happen, but the rest of Team Flash is turning right on top of them. Ellie is free hitting everybody else. Her crits is just too strong. Darcy gets a good portal. Rift and Dime right on top of him, kills him off as they push on through. They secure the kill onto Ellie, but what have they lost in response? They lose their mid high ground, and Gao is just having the time on his life. Chobits, he doesn't have the ultimate. He can't be a bro any longer, and Lock should be going down off of the hits from Zill. Gao survives with 1 HP and a convincing win here at the AIC.
They don't have a sustainable DPS. They only have good burst with the Darcy. Why would you force yourself to go over the wall and try to burst them down? Zephys might have seen